step with them is to get their friends to see that it's a great product. And then I'll say, hey, look, you've got a great support system. You totally need to do this with me. So then it kind of gives me that leeway and to build that trust so that they know I'm not just trying to sell them. I really mean it. Like, it's worth it because you're getting your discount. So when they see that genuineness in you, that's huge. And they believe me, every sale is a one-time sale because they're just seeing if they like it until you change the process and make it an experience that they want to come back to. Okay, so back to the opportunity side. I make a list of 25 to 35 names on Sunday on a piece of paper. I put it in my console in my car, y'all. This is what I do. I also have it on my calendar, but I put it in my car. When I'm in car line, I do 5 names because I'm in car line all the time. So however your life works, find 5 minutes a day to do 5 messages a day about the opportunity. So I would voice message and say, hey, just thinking about you, girlfriend, this kudos is amazing, but you know what? You shouldn't get the kudos. You should totally think about this opportunity. So it's messages like that. It's just, it's totally myself. It is, this is why you should do this and you would love it. It's not salesy. It's not, hey, here's the 25,000 facts. It is, you should do this because, and then it's a voice message and leave it at that. And then when they're like, well, maybe, then you send them your opportunity video or send them mine and it just has the quick facts, or add them to the Why Unique event and let them see the videos about the opportunity, tag them in the fact video. I will load that fact video to YouTube because it has great facts on there and you can go share those with your potentials. And then crucial, once they've watched it or you've sent it, wait a day or 2 and then follow back up. Yes, there is a particular video I send out, Megan. I will put that in the comments, okay? And if I forget in the next hour, just tell me and I'll put that in there. Okay, so then I'm doing 5 a day, right? Now, what do you do when you don't hear from those 25? Because y'all, it happens all the time. 90% of the time, people are not going to respond to a follow-up. They're not going to respond to a follow-up on the opportunity. They're not going to respond to you at a party. And if you allow yourself to get down on that, you're never going to be successful at this business. You will be successful when you acknowledge you are simply a follow-up. You are simply providing customer service. You are simply a sign of advertisement saying, I am here to help when you are ready. Just because you follow up, no one needs to respond. I get messages, probably 5 a day at least, from other companies telling me about their special, or a spammy message that is so unlike my follow-ups that reiterates why we follow up like we do. Don't overwhelm people with paragraphs of information. Send them a 30-second voice message and just say, hey, hope you're loving your products, or hey, you'd be amazing at this. I love the pictures you're posting. Have you ever thought about getting a discount on the products you already love? That's it. And then the follow-up message would be about the opportunity video, right? Then what do you do when they don't respond? How do you know when to go back to them, right? So I have these names written down. If somebody, I don't write down a sad face when they don't respond, because 90 or 95% of people are not going to respond. When somebody does respond, let's say Susie is number 7 on my list and she responds and says, nope, not for me, but I do need BB cream. You know, you're going to get those people. Then you say, absolutely. What's your address? Let me get that order placed for you. You know, I've just wanted to share with you because you could get 20% off the products you already love always and get that great discount. So kind of still be nice and share what they could get. And then I make a little note of that that's not for her right now, okay? Then somebody else responds and says, you know what, I've thought about it. So next to that I say, sent opportunity video, follow up, and then maybe on the 15th, okay? So I have, in my binder, I write these names down so that I can just go to the next page for the next week, okay? And then let's say on that list of 25 that there's 3 or 4 people that I'm like, God, they're on my dream team, they'd be amazing, they never wrote back, whatever. I still put them on the next week's list of follow-ups or the next month. So I typically will wait a couple weeks again, and then if I see them post a great picture, it kind of depends on the person. I'll comment, great picture, hope you're wonderful, whatever. If a product comes out I think she would love, I tag her in the post in my beauty blog and just say, Sarah, you'd love these products. Great color on you. I continue to build a relationship. New product comes out, I inform her the next month, and then when we create conversation, I say, hey, seriously, have you thought about it? So I'm still there to offer it, but I'm still providing service in the relationship side. I don't stop being a friend because somebody's not interested in the opportunity. And then honestly, if it's somebody that never gets back to me, but I really think they'd be good, I wait a month or 2 and offer it again. But in that meantime, I'm still building that relationship. Sorry, my phone was ringing. So I'm still building that relationship. It's also very important that if somebody says, yeah, send me the opportunity video, and they don't get back to you, put them on your list for the next week. Go ahead, if somebody says, yeah, send me the opportunity video, put them on, turn the page for next week, put their name on there as the #1 person you need to contact, because you do have to follow up after you send that opportunity video. Y'all, this system is simple, and it is literally key to your success in this business. Don't just make a list and do it once. Don't offer the opportunity to 200 people and nobody responds and think you're not going to be good. I've offered it to thousands. It is a consistency. It's got to be easy, and this could not be easier. You're offering amazingness. You're offering something every girl wants, and you're offering them a discount. That's what you're offering, and an opportunity if they want it. So your mind's got to be in the right place. You have to have a list. Write down those 25 names. Make your life easy. Don't think about, oh, I've got to write down 500 names. No, 25 a week, message them, mark when somebody responds back to you, kind of a note to yourself. Don't worry about the rest. Add the people to the next week that you need to follow up with. Dream teamers, keep asking them the next month. Maybe wait a couple weeks, ask them again. But in the meantime, share, hey, okay, no big deal, but you know what? I'm going to send you some samples. What's your address? Because there's some new products I think you would love. Provide the special, extraordinary customer service in customer follow-ups and in the opportunity follow-up. Okay, are there any questions? Okay, so if there's not any questions, that's about all I wanted to share, because I think follow-ups are crucial to the business. I think that as a customer, great customers become your best customers on the side of the opportunity. Meaning, if you've got great customers, offer that opportunity, because then once they become a presenter like we are, then hey, they'll buy the new kudos, they'll buy the new products, because they already get their discount, why not? And then they're accidentally gonna share with someone else, and then all of a sudden they're gonna have somebody on their team. And that's when you then help develop people. So follow up with your team, just like you follow up with a customer and you follow up with a potential. You follow up with people that have joined your team, you get them trained, you offer them the best training service you possibly can. You make sure they're in our new presenter training, you make sure they understand what to do. Remember, it's duplicatable. When you teach your team what to do and follow up with, then all of a sudden you're teaching your girls when they join what to do as a new presenter. What are samples you're sending to people on the fence about the opportunity? Samantha, I think some of the best samples you can send to somebody, obviously it depends on the customer. If they've been using BB cream for a year, then don't worry about it. You don't have to send BB cream, send them concealer. But I think the best thing you can do is send them a sample pack of 5 things. BB cream, if you don't know their color, send honey and bisque, because typically girls are honey and bisque. So you can send those 2 things, concealer and at least the under eye to brighten, so scarlet is a good neutral one. I sometimes send taffeta as well to use on blemishes, especially in the summer, to show them great coverage. I also love to mail people the detox mask, but now that we have those samples in the back office, I've been doing those. But let me go back. BB cream, concealer, primer, cream shadow and Victorious. Depending on the person, I'll send the moisturizer with SPF, or I'll send another concealer, or maybe the detox mask. That 5th one kind of depends, but I always start with those, and then I color match them on foundation, because typically, because when you send a sample of the foundation, it doesn't work as well as if it comes right out of the bottle. But those are the best ones. I also send a catalog, and I kind of mark things that they would look great in, write them a personal message on the front, make it very personal. You've got to be personal in your business. Also, you could send a card to people. I've done that, and people have joined my team, because I'll send them a note and just tell them in a sincere way why I think they'd be amazing at it. So think how you can make your experience extraordinary, more special than anybody else out there. Make them want to be part of your journey. And y'all, customer follow-ups, opportunity follow-ups, the 3rd thing you can do to enhance those 2 is to be consistent with your business. On your personal wall, go live. On your personal wall, post. In your beauty blog, post. Be consistent in all areas of your business, and that helps your follow-ups, because then people believe you. They see that you know what you're doing. So it's kind of that hamster wheel effect that I've talked about a lot. You have to complete the process. This is just part of it. So, all right, y'all, I have some in-home starting, so y'all have an awesome day. And if you have any questions on this, comment below. I'll put the opportunity video that I use, as well as another follow-up video that you can watch that may help you too. So y'all have an awesome